I'd like to go back to the claim that Eric made that CAFOs are not economically feasible. In reality, factory farming enhances the local economy. According to Carrie Herbari, a planning and evaluation supervisor at Oakland County Health Division, when properly managed, located, and monitored, CAFOs can provide a low-cost source of meat, milk, and eggs due to efficient feeding and housing of animals, increased facility size, and animal specialization. When CAFOs are proposed in a local area, it is usually argued that they will enhance the local economy and increase employment. The effects of using local materials, feed, and livestock are argued to ripple throughout the economy, and increased tax expenditures will lead to increased funds for school and infrastructure. Also, the large production lowers the cost of food. Factory farming naturally lowers the prices of food for society because it is being produced in bulk formats. The process of farming becomes cheaper than what the average family farmer can provide. So the factory farm gets profits while the customer benefits at the grocery store. So, if we do not have CAFOs, or as Eric and Zen are trying to argue, to eliminate CAFOs, we would have to rely on smaller farms. These smaller farms cannot meet the demand that America has for all products that are produced by CAFOs. And by shutting down these CAFOs, an even worse problem would occur by getting rid of all the amount of food that is being produced. The United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization estimates that about 805 million of the 7.3 billion people in the world, or 1 in 9, were suffering from chronic undernourishment in 2012-2014. Almost all the hungry people, 791 million living in developing countries, representing 13.5% or 1 in 8 of the population of developing countries. There are 11 million people undernourished in developing countries. Now you may say, if developing countries will not have CAFOs, but America does. And when it comes to helping the world, America is usually the nation that is first in line. So if we cannot produce enough food for ourselves, that poverty rate that I just said will go even higher because we will not be able to produce enough food to give to the rest of the world. This all join this with the fact that the world population is growing. The total number of living humans on the earth is now greater than 7 billion. This large world population size is only a very recent development. Just around 200 years ago, the world population was less than 1 billion. With technological advancements such as CAFOs, we are able to sustain more life. And if we go back to how we were before those 200 years of old farming techniques, then we will have a problem, because with the amount of life that we have now, we need more food to sustain. And I'd like to go back to the point that I made before. The population is made mostly of people that eat food produced by CAFOs. Vegetarianism in the U.S. remains quite uncommon in a lifestyle that is neither growing or waning in popularity. That is according to the Gallup poll, one taken in 1999 to 2001. These have not changed recently.